Redline bounce when I step inside. Bass go wild like a city on fire. Heat in my chest with a venomous stride. Yeah, the beat too loud, never pacified. Airline boss in the quarter night. We thank the world to store my sight. When the world slows down and the dawn gets bright, I'm the last post left, still burning right. Yeah. Redline bounce when I step inside. Bass go wild like a city on fire. Heat in my chest with a venomous stride. Yeah, the beat too loud, never pacified. Lights flashing quick, then the tempo explode. Crowd locked in like a cold overload. Heartbeat sinking with the night and cold. Energy rising like a dead I.O. Slide through smoke with a midnight swagger. Every drum hit like a fully drawn dagger. Look so sharp that the sound gets staggered. Name stay heavy while the weak ones shatter. Quick step rhythm with a gangster lean. Post too fast for the in-between. Redline mode like a street machine. Every move carved out, crisp and clean. Dark club or with a high and shine. Bassline bending like a twisted spine. Never play safe, yeah, I crossed that line. This groove too rare, call it borderline divine. Yeah, yeah. Bounce with a red line, go deeper. Hit with the bass like a midnight heater. Run with the night like a full-time leader. This that red line bounce, fever. Bounce with a red line, go deeper. Move with the beat like a razor sweeper. Flow too cold like a straight ice keeper. This that red line bounce, fever. Back at it again when the drop gets wild. Step too clean with a ruthless style. Echoes of the beat travel mile by mile. Every eye stuck on me like a trap. High voltage surge in the bones I carry. Flow too sharp for the weak and weary. Momentum quick like a fastball ferry. Rhythm in my blood, never temporary. Shadows in the back trying to catch my speed. But the pace I set ain't built for they breed. I don't slow down when the pressure proceed. I elevate fast, yeah, I'm built to exceed. Every step hitting like a double time strike. Club flow shaking like a neon quake spike. I'd rather be rough like a stolen bike. Energy so loud that the whole room like boom. When the drop realign, zoom. When the crowd combine, fuel in the veins I refine this groove. Way past design, yeah. Bounce with the red line, go deeper. Hit with the bass like a midnight heater. Run with the night like a full-time lead. It's a red line bounce, fever. Bounce with the red line, go deeper. Move with the beat like a razor sweeper. Flow too cold like a straight ass skizzer. Just a red line bounce, fever. Red line bounce in the core of the night. Bass take over and distort my sight. When the world slows down and the dawn gets bright, I'm the last post left, still burning right. Still burning right. Yeah. Thunder groove, come and feel that weight. Beat hit hard like a street parade. 808 swing with a bright night blade. Yeah, this whole room jump when the rhythm invade. Hands in the air when the kick drum bite. Crowd get loose with a neon light. Move so fast like a jet in flight. If you feel that hype, ignite. Left foot tap when the tempo pop. Heat climb up like a soda top. Claps hit quick when the snare won't stop. Hold on tight, here comes the drop. Groove Syndicate, bounce that deeper. Beat so wild like a night run sweeper. Jump high when the flow gets steeper. This that thunder groove heater. Groove Syndicate, bounce that deeper. Bassline thick like a heavy gatekeeper. Hands up wide when the drop gets sweeter. This that thunder groove heater. Step in bow with a power built stride. Beat so fun but the way still wide. Glow in the dark with a no break pride. I ride that rhythm like a long night ride. Shoulders rock smooth when the 808 knock. Crowd shift fast cause the vibe don't stop. Flow so clean like a top low drop. I push this sound to the very top. Every last bounce got a bright day tone. Heat run wild like a microphone blown. Rhythm hit deep in the chest and bone. Yeah, I make this beat my own. Pulse go fast when the snare snap twice. Energy rise like a rolling dice. No slow motion, everything precise. Here it comes, the paradise spice. Groove Syndicate, bounce that deeper. Beat so wild like a night run sweeper. Jump high when the flow gets steeper. This that thunder groove heater. Groove Syndicate, bounce that deeper. Bassline thick like a heavy gatekeeper. Hands up wide when the drop gets sweeter. This that thunder groove heater. Club flow flip when the kick reload. Good vibe stack like a highway code. Heat in the air like a bright night mode. I got this wave like a turbo road. Footwork slick with a fresh set swing. Crowd link up when the hi-hats ring. Noise get loud but the joy still cling. I'm the one who bring that spring. Bass get strong like a shockwave tune. Lights dance fast like a gold balloon. Energy bloom like a late night noon. This whole vibe feel cardamom. Build up climbing, heartbeat race. Hands rise up like a fast embrace. Drop get near, pick up the pace. Now let it blow, face to face. Groove Syndicate, bounce that deeper. Beat so wild like a night run sweeper. Jump high when the flow gets steeper. This that thunder groove heater. heater. Groove syndicate, bounce that deeper. Bassline thick like a heavy gatekeeper. Hands up wide when the drop gets sweeter. This that thunder groove heater. Thunder groove echo in the late night glow. Beat fade slow, but the hype still grow. When the dawn roll in with a soft warm flow. I'm the last loud pulse, still in the show.
Hyperdrive, bounce and feel that jolt. Beat hit fast like a thunderbolt. Crowd go wild when the bass revolt. Yeah, we turning this night to a high speed call. Footsteps snapping with a fast line glow. 808 jumping like a rodeo show. Lights flash quick when the rhythm overflow. If you feel that hype, let it blow, let it blow. Go. Step, step, hip when the kick get hotter. Energy rise like a boiling water. Hands to the sky like a frontline spider. Brace yourself, the drop hits harder. Street bounce, jump that higher. Beat so lit like a runaway fire. Move quick when the groove gets fire. This that Hyperdrive, higher. Street bounce, jump that higher. Bassline thick like a club amplifier. Crowd go crazy when the drop acquire. This that Hyperdrive, higher. Walking loud with a sky high grin. Vibe so sweet, make the whole world spin. Flow too clean for the cheap, knock off 10. I'm the wave they ride when the fun kick in. Hands clap sharp when the beat get tight. Shoulders bounce quick with the neon light. Rhythm so bright, but the weight just right. I'm the king of this feel good fight. Motion too fast for a slow night vibe. Club feel alive like a downtown tribe. Heat wave jump with a turbo drive. On the spark that electrify the high.
If that flow, energy stack. Baseline pressure, about to attack. Crowd lean forward, no turning back. Here we go now, full impact. Street bounce, jump that higher. Be so lit like a runaway fire. Move quick when the groove gets fire. This that Hyperdrive, higher. Street bounce, jump that higher. Baseline thick like a club amplifier. Crowd go crazy when the drop acquire. This that Hyperdrive, higher.
Club flow flipping when the tempo run. People get loud when the real fun spun. Bounce so big like a midday sun. Yeah, this vibe hit hard, but the moves stay fun. Footwork sliding with a clean set sway. Heat in the air like a summer day. Energy bloom like a Broadway play. I ride that beat like a freeway display. Glow on my chest with a bounce built tone. Crowd jump high like they losing control. Every last sound hit body and soul. I'm the one they follow when the good times roll. Lights climb up, pressure rising. Bass core tight like a sanitizing. Deep breath in, no compromising. Dropping, coming, hypnotizing.
Street bounce, jump that higher. Be so lit like a runaway fire. Move quick when the groove gets flyer. This that Hyperdrive, higher. Street bounce, jump that higher. Baseline thick like a club amplifier. Crowd go crazy when the drop acquire. This that Hyperdrive, higher.
Hyperdrive echo in the bright night. When beat face low, but the hype won't end. When the dawn come warm and the colors blend. I'm the last loud pulse, the crowd's best friend. Hyperdrive echo in the bright night. When beat face low, but the hype won't end. When the dawn come warm and the colors blend. I'm the last loud pulse, the crowd's best friend. Yeah. Firestep bounce when I walk that track. Beat hit thick like a full contact. Hands go high when the low wind crack. Yeah, the whole crowd, yeah. Yeah, pulse so strong, make the flow vibrate. 808 talk like it won't hesitate. Energy rising at a fast set rate. If you feel that heat, elevate, yeah. Left, right, shake till the room get wide up. Baseline flex like a street born rider. Heat build up like a slow burner lighter. Hold your breath, the drop hits tighter. 5-step bounce, boom that deeper. Be so heavy, make the whole block steeper. Jump wide when the drop get fever. It's that leg jump bounce, sweeper. 5-step bounce, boom that deeper. Move too fast like a midnight cheater. Hands up high when the bass get meaner. It's that leg jump bounce, sweeper. Step in loud with a wide set stance. Crowd start moving like a power enhance. Groove so thick like a loaded advance. I run this vibe like a high-end dance. Be so fun while the waist stay low. Flow so sharp like a neon glow. Heat so real when the rhythm grow. I shake this room like a live ammo. Yeah, backstreet flavor with a club type shine. Pulse in my veins stay right on time. Every last bar built strong like a spine. I write this night like a heavy bass line. Air pressure building, feel that quake. Feet keep moving cause the ground might break. Crowd get loud when the walls vibrate. Here it comes, the moment we make, yeah. 5-step bounce, boom that deeper. Beat so heavy, make the whole block steeper. Jump, jump wild when the drop get fever. This that ledge, bounce, sweep up, sweep up. 5-step bounce, boom that deeper. Move too fast like a midnight cheater. Hands up high when the bass get meaner. This that ledge, bounce, sweep up, sweep up. Yeah, lights flash quick when the snare turns bright. Feet hit ground like a street fight light. Groove so loud, bring the whole crowd tight. I'm the spark in the dark of the highlight night. Rhythm is strong with a lift off feel. Energy stacking like a heavyweight deal. Every last sound got a gold rap seal. I break that beat like a custom steel. Hands way wide when the beat drops twice. Bassline cut like a nice out slice. Vibe so fun but the weight precise. I ride that groove like a paradise vice. Beat wind up like a roll call drum. Crowd breath short, here it comes. Drop so big, make your whole chest numb. Shout it loud like it won't succumb, yeah. 5-step bounce, boom that deeper. Beat so heavy, make the whole block steeper. Jump, jump wild when the drop get fever. This that ledge, bounce, sweep up, sweep up. 5-step bounce, boom that deeper. Move too fast like a midnight cheater. Hands up high when the bass get meaner. This that ledge, bounce, sweep up, sweep up. Yeah, 5-step rhythm in the late night air. Vibe too big for the daylight glare. When the dawn comes slow, when the noise repair. I'm the last huge echo, everywhere, yeah. Everywhere, yeah. Everywhere, yeah. Everywhere. I'm the last huge echo, everywhere. Voltage running, feel that charge. Beat hit big like a full-scale barge. 808 growl with a street made large. Yeah, the room go wild when I widen the margin. Hands up high when the kick line roll. Crowd jump strong like they lost control. Lights flick fast like a late night goal. If you feel that spark, let it take your soul. Step that bounce when the tempo heat. Rhythm climb up like a high-speed fleet. Clap pitch sharp like a rooftop beat. Here we go now, dropping, coming elite. Voltage runner, boom that deeper. Beat so loud like a rooftop speaker. Jump, jump, jump bigger when the night gets steeper. This that street voltage leader, leader. Voltage runner, boom that deeper. 808 slap like a Main Street sweeper. Hands up wide when the vibe gets sweeter. This that street voltage leader, leader. Walking slick with a street born grin. Grew too fun not to pull them in. Flow stay sharp like a rainstorm spin. I light this block like a built-in wind. Shadows jump back when the bassline hit. Heat wave rise with a bright high fit. Every footstep land with a heavyweight grit. I'm the force in the room that refuses to sit. Lights pop hard when the snare run bright. Crowd move wild like a downtown night. Joyride kicking with a punch pack bite. Yeah, I break that beat on sight. Pulse rise up when the hi-hat peel. Energy build like a turning wheel. Crowd hold breath cause the hype feel real. Now let the next drop seal. Voltage run a boom that deeper. Beat so loud like a rooftop speaker. Jump, jump bigger when the night gets steeper. This that street voltage leader, leader. Voltage run a boom that deeper. 808 slat like a Main Street sweeper. Hands up wide when the vibe gets sweeter. This that street voltage leader, leader. Club light shift when the drum rewild. Beat go high like a city on fire. Feet move quick like a stunt line fly. I take this vibe even higher. Glow on my step with a gold cut stride. Bass so big you can let it slide. Good vibe rush like an ocean tide. I run this groove like a joyride guide. Motion too swift for the slow night crowd. Beat too bold not to play out loud. Heartbeat thick like a thunder cloud. I live this night like I'm street allowed. Hold that breath, tension stack. Drop wind up like a spring pull back. One more hit, no time to slack. Here we go, full impact. Voltage run a boom that deeper. Beat so loud like a rooftop speaker. Jump, jump, jump bigger when the night gets steeper. This that street voltage leader, leader. Voltage run a boom that deeper. 808 slap like a Main Street sweeper. Hands up wide when the vibe gets sweeter. This that street voltage leader, leader. Street voltage echo through the late night smoke. Beat face slow but the hype won't choke. When the dawn roll in with a silver stroke. I'm the last big post, the final provoke. Yeah, Thunderline rise and feel that shock. Beats are loaded like a ticking clock. Groove wind up when the bass unlock. Hold tight now, cause I never stop. Stepping clean with a ground pound step. 808 grumble like a thunder prep. Eyes on me when the lights intercept. This old room about to lose its breath. Yeah, clap one time when the low end warm. Hands go high like a brewing storm. Tension rising, pressure form. Ready or not, here comes the norm. Breaking form.
Thunderline break, boom, boom, let it hit ya.
Bass so heavy, make the whole block fracture. Jump, jump higher when the drop gets quicker. This that break unit,
bigger, bigger.
Thunderline break, boom, boom, let it hit ya. Bounce so wild like a chain reaction picture. Move that body when the groove gets thicker. This that break unit.
Bigger, bigger,
yeah.
bigger.
Walk through the night with a chest full of flame. Feet hit the floor with a heavy made aim. Sound so bold, it rewrites the game. I'm the one they call when they need that frame. Pulse get loud when the drums align. Heat in the air with them bumpy shine. Flow stay savage, but the vibes stay fine. Yeah, I mix that bright with a street design spine. Yeah, bass get thick like a warehouse load. Hands in the sky when the snare reload. Crowd move fast like a street cross code. I run this block like a mainline road. 3, 2, 1, feel that pressure. Beat wind up like a treasure measure. Crowd locked in with a rising pleasure. Here comes the part they can't forget ever.
Thunderline break,
Boom, boom, let it hit ya. Bass so heavy, make the whole block fracture. Jump, jump higher when the drop gets quicker. This that break unit, bigger, bigger.
Thunderline break,
Boom, let it hit ya. Bounce so wide like a chain reaction picture. Move that body when the groove gets thicker. This that break unit, bigger, bigger, bigger. Glow from the lights with a wide set stride. Club flow shaking from the force supply. Beat so fun with a muscle inside. I move like a king when the groove collide. Rhythm get warm like a summer night flame. Voices get loud when they chant my name. Footwork cut like a jet set frame. I set this vibe so the whole room claim. Heat built twice when the snare turn tight. Crowd lean forward like hit that right. Vibe get thick like a neon highlight. I'm the spark that ignites the night. Don't slow down, we raise that bar. Beat crash hard like a speeding car. Energy bright like a nightborn star. Final round, here we are. Thunderline break, boom, boom, let it hit ya. Bass so heavy, make the whole block fracture. Jump, jump higher when the drop gets quicker. This that break unit, bigger, bigger. Thunderline break, boom, boom, let it hit ya. Bounce so wide like a chain reaction picture. Move that body when the groove gets thicker. This that break unit, bigger, bigger. Thunderline echo in the warm night air. Beat face slow, but the charge still there. When the dawn rolls in with a softer flare. I'm the last big hit beyond compare. Yeah. Overdrive mode, whole club go bright. Bass hit heavy like a dynamite strike. Pulse in my chest, never play polite. I'm the spark that flips the whole damn night. Lights start spinning when I walk that lane. Beat get wild like a runaway train. Heat in the room like a wide up chain. Yeah, the vibe too crazy for a human to contain. Step left, step right, then the tempo explode. Crowd sync up like a power line load. 808 thump like a pressure unload. Electric rhythm in the blackout code. Slide through the dark with a spotlight grin. Every drum hit feel built for a sin. Every rival step back when the show begin. I don't lose, even shadows know I win. High rise heat with a concrete edge. Every move cut sharp like a steel car pledge. Bassline twist like a wildfire hedge. I jump that beat like I'm breaking a ledge. Neon drip fast from the ceiling grid. Heart rate climbing every breath I did. Talk tough once, better close that lid. I run this floor like a club-born kid. When the crowd get wild and the world distort. Beat hit fast like a midnight sport. Rhythm too rich for the weak to support. I go full speed, never cut it short. Overdrive, baseline kings. Turn it up, let the floor take wings. Run the night like a riot that stings. Just that baseline overdrive rings. Overdrive, baseline kings. Drop so hard that the whole room swings. Move too fast for the regular things. Just that baseline overdrive rings, rings. Floor shakes twice when the kick backfire. Crowd move close when the tempo gets high. Heat in my step like a burning wire. Every breath feeding that black club choir. Motion too quick for the eyes to chase. Baseline hit like a car erase. Hands go up when I claim that space. Rhythm in my blood, never lose this pace. Wild night RB running through my flow. Sweat drip slow when the lights get low. People get lost in the afterglow. I'm the spark, they follow everywhere I go. Rush in my veins when the drop goes wild. Be so heavy it could wake a child. Style so rough, yet the air stays style. This club get ruled when the night gets wild, yeah. And when the energy climb, yeah, heartbeat skip out of time. Yeah, baseline cut like a crime. Yeah, I ride that perfect line. Overdrive, baseline kings. Turn it up, let the floor take wings. Run that night like a riot that stings. Just that baseline overdrive rings. Overdrive, baseline kings. Drop so hard that the whole room swings. Move too fast for the regular things. Just that baseline overdrive rings, rings, rings. Lights flash twice, then the world collapse. Beat hits deep like adrenaline snaps. No one stand still when the rhythm taps. This groove hit hard like thunderclaps. Baseline overdrive wide in my bones. Ain't too loud for the daylight tones. When the dawn comes creeping in gentle tones. I'm the last beat left, rolling the throne. Rolling the throne.
Big talk, big walk, that's the motion. Whole block heat when the bass keeps floating. Chrome rims shine while the city keeps smoking. Mind locked in, never breaking, never folding. Pull up in the back street lit with intention. Eyes wide open, I don't need no mention. Game so cold, but I rise with attention. Earn my respect, every move, no exception. Big step, heavy like I march with a cold. Living in the flame, but I never explode. Pressure in my lane, but I carry that load. Every setback flip, that's the life I wrote. Talk slick, cool, I just move like thunder. Crew real tight, never fall, never under. Lights flash quick, whole vibe going up. City on my back and I run it like a runner. I got the street ignition, fire in the system. 808 punch like a heavyweight rhythm. Hands off me, I don't need no permission. Whole world watch when I move with precision. Street ignition, power when I kick it. All black fit with a mind on a mission. Step too sharp, every line's ammunition. I don't blend in, I define the division. Sharp like a blade when I cut through noise. No fake ties, I don't hang with decoys. Came from the grit where the grind destroys, but I built mine loud with the bravest voice. Bright mind aiming like I'm locked on a sight. Never back down from a clash or a fight. This ain't darkness, this is pure street light. Powered by the hustle that I earned every night. Clock stay ticking, but my pace outruns it. Every new beat, yeah, I flip it and I stun it. Talk about goals, I don't chase, I gun it. Born for the top and I'm built to become it. Heat in my chest when the drums come alive. No slow steps when the groove start to drive. King of my path and I never divide. Street in my blood and it keep me amplified. I got the street ignition, fire in the system. 808 punch like a heavyweight rhythm. Hands off me, I don't need no permission. Whole world watch when I move with precision. Street ignition, power when I kick it. All black fit with a mind on a mission. Step too sharp, every line's ammunition. I don't blend in, I define the division. Red trigger loaded and the streets start breathing. Bass so strong, got the whole block even. No slow motion when the rhythm start leading. Fire on my step and the pulse ain't leaving. Stepping with a vibe that'll shake this zone. Every beat hits like a shot through chrome. Talk real loud but I stand alone. Build my path with a black stone tone. Motion in my blood when the kick drum pops. Never slow down, I don't care who stops. Night lit bright when the whole crew drops. Run this lane till the final beat tops. Eyes on the wind when the bassline hits. Swagger on lock while I break these limits. Power in my words and the streets all witness. Move too fast for the doubtful critics. Woo. Red trigger firing on my heart. Every single step feel the engine start. No hesitation when I tear apart. This whole damn beat like a work of art. Red trigger set to overload. Energy rising in explosive mode. Catch this rhythm as I take control. I don't back down, yeah I overthrow. Rising with a flow that'll light this block. Never miss a shot when the snare line knock. Always up ahead, never watch that clock. Running so clean while they talk that talk. Sharp with the pace like a fresh cut line. Every new drop gets a bigger shine. Never been weak, yeah the strength's all mine. Move like a king when I cross that sign. Built from the grit where the real ones grow. Heat in my step wherever I go. Stacking up wins like a fast cash flow. Run this beat till I steal the show. Red trigger firing on my heart. Every single step feel the engine start. No hesitation when I tear apart. This whole damn beat like a work of art. Red trigger set to overload. Energy's rising in explosives mode. Catch this rhythm as I take control. I don't back down, yeah I overthrow. Feel that rush when the beat turn wild. Move so heavy but the groove stay style. Street lit up every time I smile. Power in my walk, always freestyle. Let the bass shake every last street. Let the kick hit hard till the night's complete. I don't step back, never taste defeat. Red trigger flame got a permanent heat. Red trigger locked and the night's on fire. Pushing this rhythm even higher. Nope, never slow down till the whole crowd's higher. I'm the one they know, the born street flyer.
Powerline bouncing, feel that hit. beat so big it refuses to quit. 808 kicking with a heavyweight grit. Yeah, the whole room shake when the rhythm transmit. Hands in the air when the bass ignite. Crowd jump wild when I step in sight. Glow on my chest like a street light bright. If you feel that hype, hold tight, hold tight, hold tight, hold. Left, right, bounce with a turbo lift. Heat rise quick like a runway shift. Drums lined up like a power drift. Get ready now, this drop's a gift.
Bounce, theory, go much higher. Beat so loud like a full night fire. Jump, jump fast when the groove get flyer. This that power line, wire to wire. Bounce, theory, go much higher. 808 slap like a jet amplifier. Hands up wide when the thrill acquire. This that power line, wire to wire.
Stepping strong with a watch that stance. Rhythm too fun, not to enhance. Flow too smooth for a luck by chance. I own this night like a big time dance. Lights flash quick when the drop reload. Heat line rise like a fast pass road. Crowd get loud like a live episode. I ride this vibe in beast mode code. Shoulders move sharp with a late night slide. Beat so thick like a citywide tide. Groove too wide for a slow inside. Yeah, I turn this flow to a joy-filled ride. Pose go quick when the snare rings twice. Energy bursts like rolling dice. Crowd lean forward, no thinking twice. Here it comes, the paradise slice.
Paradise slice. Bounce, theory, go much higher. Beat so loud like a full night fire. Jump, jump fast when the groove get flyer. This that power line, wire to wire. Bounce, theory, go much higher. 808 slap like a jet amplifier. Hands up wide when the thrill acquire. This that power line, wire to wire.
Club floor launch when the kick drum hit. People get loose when the rhythm split. Heat in the room like a perfect fit. I light this place like a skyrocket lit. Footwork sharp with a high speed glow. Every new drop feel wide and fresh flow. No dull moment, only bright show. I'm the one who make the vibe overflow. Motion too big for a low type mode. Crowd keep climbing like a rising low. Beat so good it'll steal your code. I push the sound down the whole main road. Build up shaking like a power line swing. Heartbeat hitting like a heavyweight ring. No more quiet, this is the thing. Let the final drop kick.
Final drop kick. Bounce, theory, go much higher. Beat so loud like a full night fire. Jump, jump fast when the groove get flyer. This that power line, wire to wire. Bounce, theory, go much higher. 808 slap like a jet amplifier. Hands up wide when the thrill acquire. This that power line, wire to wire.
Power line echo through the morning breeze. Vibe stay high like I'll never freeze. When the dawn touch down and the crowd release, I'm the last strong beat.
Built to please.
Ride mode on when I hit that gate. Bassline rising like a recalibrate. Smoke in the hall with a neon trait. Yeah, the night too charged to regenerate. Static in the air when the flow ignite. Post shock heavy like a cable bite. Dog red spark under ultraviolet light. I'm the code in the club that rewrites the night. Step left, step right, then the beat gon' bust. Crowd moves close when the tempo thrust. Heat in my pad like electric dust. Yeah, the vibe too loud, not to trust. Slide through the noise with a blackout circuit. Every eye lock when the city converts it. Power in my stride like a live wild verdict. Every move hits clean, every line stay perfect. High voltage chart with a street wild mode. Every drum hit like a car overload. Never play small, yeah, I'm barcode coded. Cut through noise like a weapon reloaded. Neon flicker fast with attention rise. Bassline twist like a serpentine drive. People get loud when the thrill survives. On the spark that keep the whole room alive. Silent on the surface but the core all flame. Every side step carving out my name. Beat so wild it refuses to tame. And the crowd goes deep when they enter my frame. Ride in the midnight circuit fever. Run through the heat like a full-time seeker. Drop gets heavy like a blackout beater. There's a midnight ride. Deeper, deeper. Ride in the midnight circuit fever. Flow too sharp like a voltage cleaver. Bassline shaking like a rule break leader. There's the midnight ride. Deeper, deeper, yeah. Beat post hitting like a shockwave crash. Lights turn sharp like a neon slash. Sweat drip slow when the club flow splash. I rise through the chaos like a comeback flash. Low wind rumble when the crowd align. Motion gets wild like an overdrive sign. People lose track when the shadows combine. I run this groove like it's fully designed. Adrenaline drip from the room's high pressure. Every second hits like a dark night measure. Flow too rich for the typical pleasure. I break that bar with a criminal treasure. Heat surge up when the drop reload. Rhythm gets wild like a hacked in code. No one keep pace with the speed I hold. I ride this beat in a blackout mode. Lights go static when the bass turns cruel. Heartbeat bustin' like an overheated tool. No calm here, this place don't cool. I'm the ride that rewrites the rule. Ride in the midnight circuit fever. Run through the heat like a full-time seeker. Drop gets heavy like a blackout beater. This the midnight ride. Deeper,
deeper. Ride in the midnight circuit fever. Flow too sharp like a voltage cleaver. Bassline shaking like a rule break leader. This the midnight ride. Deeper, deeper. Voltage climbing when the floor collapse. Shockwave buzzing through the synapse. Every breath hitting like thunderclaps. No rewind button when the rhythm snaps. Midnight ride wide into my core. Pulse too strong for the lights to restore. When the dawn creeps up and the crowd hits the door. When the final spark left. Burning for more. Burning for more. Burning for more. Burning for more. Yeah.
Still way better when the warm night weather. Beat face slow, but the hype stay better when the down rolls in like a waking feather. I'm the last big hit, don't forget the fuck when the go.
Still wave rising, watch that spark. Beat hit loud like a lit up arc. 808 crowd with a bright night bark. Yeah, the whole block jump when I leave my mark. Hands go high with the baseline push. Crowd move quick like an adrenaline rush. Drum kick hit with a heavyweight crush. This the type of groove that'll make you blush. Left right stomp when the tempo shake. Heat rise fast like a ground quake. Rhythm in the air like a streetwise quake. Count it down now, watch the beat break. Still way rally, boom that deeper. Bounce so wide like a jet lag sweeper. Jump high when the groove gets steeper. This that street rally heater. Still way rally, boom that deeper. Flow hit sharp like a sharp line cleaver. Hands up wide when the drop gets sweeter. This that street rally heater. Walking bow with a 5-step pace. Vibe so fresh like a brand new case. Bright night shine on the side I chase. I'm the spark that runs through the whole damn place. Shoulders roll out when the 808 knock. Beat hit strong like a concrete block. Flow too smooth for the clocks 2 o'clock. I'm the king of the room, unlock. Young people go wild when the snare line pop. Heat waves rise like a rooftop drop. Bass so thick, it can break that stop. Yeah, the whole flow rock when I hit that top. Young lights flash quick when the kick come through. Energy rise when I step in view. Heartbeat sync like a deja vu. Get ready now, we about to undo. Young, still way rally. Boom that deeper. Bounce so wide like a jet lag sweeper. Jump high when the groove gets steeper. This the street rally heater. Still way rally. Boom that deeper. Flow hit sharp like a sharp line cleaver. Hands up wide when the drop gets sweeter. This the street rally heater. Yeah, club flow lift when the bass reload. Crowd get loud like a festival mode. Heat in the room with a shine bestowed. I run this night like a Powerline road. Your footwork snap with a quick set glow. Groove too sweet for a low and float. Everybody lock when I steal that show. Yeah, the rhythm go up when I steal that blow. Your drum line thump and the world shift wide. Every last beat got a joy feel stride. No dark tone, only highway pride. I lead this ride like a citywide guide. Yo, climb that bill, no turning flat. Drop, get closer, feel that stat. Post go loud like a combat bat. Now get ready, boom. Just like that, still way rally. Boom that deeper. Bounce so wide like a jet lag sweeper. Jump high when the groove gets steeper. This the street rally heater. Still way rally. Boom that deeper. Flow hit sharp like a sharp line cleaver. Hands up wide when the drop gets sweeter. This the street rally heater. Still wave echo in the warm night weather. Ready. This the street rally heater. Turbo line loaded, feel that spark. Beat jump bright in the neon park. 808 hit like a steel sharp mark. Yeah, we turning up loud till it cut through the dark. Hands up quick when the bass go boom. Crowd get crazy when I enter the room. Kick roll fast like a sonic zoom. This whole vibe built to consume. Step bounce, lock that motion. He rise up like a high tide ocean. Lights flash quick with a jet set notion. Hold your breath, big drop in motion. Turbo knockout, hit that deeper. Beat so mean like a nitro sweeper. Jump high when the drop get freakier. This that line knockout, heater. Turbo knockout, hit that deeper. Bassline strike like a street gatekeeper. Move so wild when the groove gets sleeker. This that line knockout, heater. Walking bold with a heavyweight grin. Drumline slap like a fast night spin. Blow on the floor when the kicks begin. I'm the one they trust for the guaranteed win. Crowd move left when the rhythm get thick. Feet hit ground with a heavy set kick. Flow so sharp like a neon flick. I cut that beat like a streetwise trick. Hype run loud through the heat wave air. Shoulders rock wide like I don't play fair. Good vibe built with a muscle layer flare. Yeah, the fun stay bright but the drop stay rare. Lights flip twice then the whole room jump. Bassline stomp with a concrete thump. Every heartbeat turn into a pump. I run this vibe like a Powerline bump.
attention ride. Eyes locked in when the tempo tight. Here we come now, no disguise. Feel that surge, maximize. Turbo knockout, hit that deeper. Beat so mean like a nitro sweeper. Jump high when the drop get freakier. This that line knockout, heater. Turbo knockout, hit that deeper. Bassline strike like a street gatekeeper. Move so wild when the groove gets sleeker. This that line knockout, heater. Crowd burst out when the snare kick shine. Feet sync up like a front line. Vibe so fun with a street redesign. I ride that beat like it's all mine. Motion so big like a festival climb. Energy bounce in a perfect rhyme. He stay bold like a primetime crime. Every moment hits like a bass-time prime. No slow down, we push that pace. Kick drum throb like a high-speed chase. Good vibe spread with a no-stress grace. I lift this night like a first-place ace. Build up, rising, pick that track. Heartbeat thumping like a full-blown attack. Bass coil tight like a spring pullback. Now release impact. Turbo knockout, hit that deeper. Beat so mean like a nitro sweeper. Jump high when the drop get freakier. This that line knockout, heater. Turbo knockout, hit that deeper. Bassline strike like a street gatekeeper. Move so wild when the groove gets sleeker. This that line knockout, heater. Turbo line, echo through the late night haze. Rhythm stay loud like a runway blaze. When the dawn comes slow with a softer phase. I'm the last big hit, set the place ablaze. Yeah, Sunline groove, feel that light. Be so bright, make the whole place ignite. Step too smooth for a regular night. If you feel that shine, hold tight, hold tight. Oh, bounce left, right with the daylight glow. Bassline pop like a neon throw. Smile in the air when the rhythm flow. Yeah, this vibe too fresh, everybody gon' know. Clap with the beat, move that fever. Kick come in like a sunrise lever. Hands go high when the feel gets deeper. This that Sunline groove, go to receiver. Slide through the spot with a sunlit grin. Every drum hit feels built to win. 808 dancing like a playful spin. I let that brightness pull me in. Steps on fire with a clean cut sway. Whole crowd shining in a warm midday. Darkness fade when the groove gets played. I bring that bright vibe every single day. Eyes on me when a beat snap twice. Flow too sweet like a fruity ice. No negative energy, cut that slice. I ride this vibe like a paradise. People move fast when the good times rise. Bass too fun to apologize. Every motion bold like a sunny surprise. I'm the pulse that amplifies. Groove rally, turn that up. Bright beat bouncing in the golden club. Daylight rhythm in a midnight hub. It's that Sunline groove, level up, level up. Groove rally, turn that up. Bright beat bouncing in the golden club. Daylight rhythm in a midnight hub. It's that Sunline groove, level up, level up. Energy popping like confetti, yeah. Feel so light, I can float up there. Vibe too good not to overshare. When I move in the room, they stop and stare. Warm breeze flow in the middle of the dance. Every step hit like a weekend chance. Heartbeat jump with a sunny advance. This rhythm got the whole crowd in a trance. Hands all waving like a festival wave. Smile so big, yeah, the night gets saved. Tempo so fun, it behaves like rave. I ride that beat like a sunlit crave. Glow on my face from the bassline hug. Crowd feel lifted like a day-long drug. Every last drop from the speaker plug makes the whole flow bounce like a jitterbug. When the light shine through the beat stick core, energy rise like a wide open door. Vibe so bright you can't ignore. I bring that sun and then some more. Groove rally, turn that up. Bright beat bouncing in a golden club. Daylight rhythm in a midnight hub. It's the Sunline groove, level up, level up. Groove rally, turn that up. Bright beat bouncing in a golden club. Daylight rhythm in a midnight hub. It's the Sunline groove, level up, level up. Sun is twice when the drop ignite. Bassline shine like a meteor light. No dimming down, everything bright. We ride this groove to the early daylight. Sunline pulse in my chest so true. Brighten up the night with the things I do. When the dawn rolls in with a fresh sky blue. On the last bright beat still shining through.
Nightbreaker mode when I hit that line. Post too wild like a blown pipeline. Smoke in the hall with a deep red shine. Bass so heavy it could break your spine.
Lights move left and the whole room tilt. Beat drop thick like a concrete guilt. Heat in my chest like a weapon built. Every step sharp with a no break look. Tap once, tap twice, then the tempo ignite. Crowd lock tight when the flow feels right. Shadow on my back with a full moonlight. Yeah, the rhythm in my blood wanna start a fight. Slide Slide in smooth with a blackout pace. Every eye freeze when I carve that space. Chain on my neck like a courtroom case. But the verdict and the beat hit straight to the face. Night run energy stitched in my veins. Every drum hit like a storm in chains. Too much pressure for the weak to sustain. I rise every second like a runaway train. Echoing the walls from the 808 burst. Crowd gets thirsty but I quench that thirst. Mind so sharp like a blade reversed. I cut through noise like a verse rehearsed. Lower the lights let the shadow expand. Pulse gets hotter when I lift my hand. People talk tough but they never withstand this outlaw rhythm that the real ones demand. When the bassline band and the world gets thinner. Heartbeat racing like a born night sinner. Heat on my back like a rising winter. Yeah, the groove too cold to deliver. Post mode breaker, go deeper. Night run fever, hit that meter. Move like thunder, strike like a sweeper. This that Nightbreaker, post mode heater. Post mode breaker, go deeper. Bassline slicing like a street grim reaper. Heat so wild like a blackout speaker. This that Nightbreaker, post mode heater. Floor get loud when I stomp that beat. Air grows thick with the club's concrete. Rhythm in my chest, never taste defeat. This midnight hunger never skips or repeat. Fast lane motion when the tempo spins. Walls start shaking like collapsing tin. Eyes locked on me like original sin. Yeah, the crowd gets hooked when the roots kick in. Sweat drips slow on the backroom glass. Vibe too strong for the weak to surpass. Never slow down, that's a broken glass. I ride this beat like a high-speed pass. Shadowborn steps in a neon cave. Every move sharp like a tidal wave. People talk noise but they never stay brave. I cut through fear like a fresh close shave. Fuel hits hard when the drop reconnect. Sound wave boost like a phantom effect. Every second I climb with a raw intellect. And the world steps back with a slow respect. Night grows louder when the kicks get thicker. Noise turns static when the lights flick quicker. Heat in my stride like a citywide flicker. I'm the pulse in the dark, born heavy hit. Post mode breaker, go deeper. Night run fever, hit that meter. Move like thunder, strike like a sweeper. This that Nightbreaker, post mode heater. Post mode breaker, go deeper. Bassline slicing like a street grim reaper. He's so wild like a blackout speaker. This that Nightbreaker, post mode heater. Beat snaps twice, then the whole room quake. Every last breath feel ready to break. No turning down, I raise that stake. This rhythm built strong like a steel forged flake. Nightbreaker pulse in my bones too bright. Crowd still echoing the sound from the night. When the sun creeps in with a faint sunrise light. I'm the last beat standing still ready to ignite.
Yeah. Skyline groove when I step in clean. Bright city shine with a gold cup beam. Bass bounce quick like a trampoline. Yeah, the whole vibe sweet like a winning team. Yeah, hands up high cause the beat feel right. Crowd get loud when the tempo gets bright. Move so smooth like a breeze at night. If you feel that joy, hold tight, hold tight. Clap one time when the bass line hit. Good vibe dripping every single beat. Street style rhythm with a club may fit. Positive fire, that's the kind of lit. Walk through the scene with a sunlit grin. Every step glow like a champion win. Flow so fresh like a breeze on skin. I bring that vibe, everybody take in. City on my side when the groove unfold. Heat get warm, never harsh, never cold. Words hit clean like a story retold. I shine too bright for the dope to hold. 808 bounce with a feel-good twist. Hype so high you can't resist. Energy rise like a daytime lift. Every movement blessed like a sun-kissed gift. No stress, only rhythm and style. Night moves smooth for a long bright mile. Every little grin spreading wide. Meanwhile I run this vibe with a carefree smile. Yeah, groove hustle, run that beat. Good vibe stepping on a bright eye street. Hands go high when the bass repeat. This the Skyline hustle, sweet, sweet, sweet. Groove hustle, run that beat. Good vibe stepping on a bright eye street. Hands go high when the bass repeat. This the Skyline hustle, sweet, sweet, sweet. Sunset shine on the rooftop mix. Beats so fun, it'll fix your fix. Nighttime rhythm with a streetwise trick. Every move land like a party flick. Tempo get lively when the drums come in. Crowd start laughing with an easy grin. No dark corners, everything spin around this vibe designed to win. Step too smooth like a warm breeze flow. Street feel bright when the good times grow. Bassline
baseline jump with a sparkling glow. I ride this groove like a non-stop show. Joy in the air like a festival wave. Every last moment too good to save. Flow so bright like a neon rave. I'm the spark that the good vibes crave. Beat gets crisp when the snare pop clear. Energy rise when the smiles appear. This whole night filled with cheer. I lift that vibe like a souvenir. Ooh, us will run that beat. Good vibes stepping on a bright high street. Hands go high when the bass repeat. This the Skyline hustle, sweet, sweet, sweet. Ooh, us will run that beat. Good vibes stepping on a bright high street. Hands go high when the bass repeat. This the Skyline hustle, sweet, sweet, sweet. Lights flash yellow with a feel-good drop. Feet move quick like they can't ever stop. Joy hits hard like a soda pop. This groove rise up to the very top. Skyline rhythm in my chest so light. Every heartbeat glowing through the night. When the dawn comes in with a soft new sight, I'm the last bright groove shining right.
Now you ride circuitry, switching on the heat, ayy. Bassline sliding like wheels on concrete, ayy. Shadow in the back when I move my feet, ayy. Every kick drum got a coded heartbeat, left right motion with a blackout shine. Whole block thumping like a faulty line. Energy rising with a crooked design. Yeah, the night get loud when it sync with mine. Drop that spot, let the fire unfold. Drums hit hard with a steel black mold. Crowd lean in when the rhythm take hold. I'm the storm they follow in the midnight cold. Walk through smoke with a high voltage step. Beat so raw it'll cut your breath. Flow too cold for a normal rep. Calm my path where the shadows prep. Heat in my chest like a street-born fuse. Every rival talking with a counterfeit bruise. Tempo get tight like a neon noose. Run this circuit with a gangland cruise. Nighttime glow on the edge of my frame. Bass too deep for the weak too tame. Words hit sharp like a lock on name. Brand this beat with my own street name. Posts get twisted when the crowd get near. Noise grow thick when the truth gets clear. Every move I make built out of gear. I control this rhythm like a puppeteer. Riot, circuitry, go deeper. Bassline creeping like a cold sleeper. Hands rise high when the night gets steeper. It's that night riot, reaper. Riot, circuitry, go deeper. Bassline creeping like a cold sleeper. Hands rise high when the night gets steeper. It's that night riot, reaper. Footsteps drilling with a steel cut tone. Club flow shaking like a fractured zone. Eyes locked tight when I claim my throne. Every last beat feel muscle and bone. Neon spilled red on the left side wall. Heat wave rise when the snare drum fall. People step back when they hear my call. I'm the one they trust when the night turns raw. Ghost like move with a circuit twist. Bass hit deep like a clenched up fist. No fake vibe, everything legit. Breathe this beat like a code I transmit. Pressure climb fast when the treble go thin. Room turn dark when the low end spin. Crowd go numb from the noise I bring. I'm the post that rings within the den. System overload when the kick realigns. Light shift quick when the rhythm confines. Night so tense it distorts outlines. I ride this beat through corrupted lines. Eight up in nines, eight up in nines. Riot, circuitry, go deeper. Bassline creeping like a cold sleeper. Hands rise high when the night gets steeper. It's that night ride, reaper. Riot, circuitry, go deeper. Bassline creeping like a cold sleeper. Hands rise high when the night gets steeper. It's that night ride, reaper. Voltage crack when the drop retract. Heartbeat clash with the bass impact. No turning down, no fade, no slack. This groove hit back like a contract pack. Night ride echo when the dawn rewinds. We stay lurking in the back street lines. When the world calm down and the noise declines. I'm the last dark rhythm wired through the lines. This that night ride, reaper.